Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakahat Kwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shapar, right? So, I wasn't going to do this lesson, right? You know what I mean? Because, you know, it come across like we study, it's a beating a dead horse, or, you know, you study, because the women see it and the sisters will see it and say, you know, we study hashing, you know, bringing out these type of articles or videos, right? So I try to stay away from doing these type of videos, you know what I mean? Not because, you know what I'm saying, just don't want to get an appearance. That, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I seen this. Now let's watch this. That's shit in his hands. That's shit in his hand. No reason. Just random. Just shit in his hands. And rub it all on the lady. Right? So you got that, right? This dude is a demon. This dude is a demon, man. So you got that, right? It's still in New York. And I just seen a brother, Bakwar Amath, do a video where they pretty much telling people don't go outside by themselves after 9 o'clock in New York City, right? So you got another incident right here. Woman, man seen on camera beating woman with hammer in New York City subway, arrested, right? You got that, right? You got this one right here. This chick, she goes on a date, you know, wanna, you know, divest the chick on Twitter. She goes on a date with the you know, this what appears to be an Edomite, who knows, but she found dead. They didn't even tell her family. You know what I mean? I seen a video of the family. They didn't see her till she got to the you know, they was looking for her, reported her missing. They didn't see her until they went to the funeral home. Said her clothes was bloody, her eyes was bloodshot. She, you know what I'm saying, looked like she went through it. They called police. Police pretty much, you know, well, we don't think it was no foul play, and hung up on her. It's the family, right? So you got that one right there. This is all like in the last, it's not even a week. This not even a week of headlines right here. Oh, well, this is an old one. This one is old. I didn't know it was old. But you got receptionist bludgeoned to death with pipe in Philadelphia office building as suspect arrested at the vicious beat, right? Then you got this one right here. And another man, they had this video up on Twitter. Another man recorded him beating the woman to death in the head. And he recording, and he like, you know, he didn't, you know, try to stop it. He didn't say nothing. He's recording it. Like, that's what everybody do now. They see something happening now. People pulling out their phone and they're recording it. So it's getting rough out here, man. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. I seen a couple of different videos today on women going through it, man. The video of the military sister crying, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, for fear she got to go to war. And I know what that's like, because when I signed up for the military too, I didn't think I was signing up to go to war. But, you know, you come to realize and understand that that's what happens in the military. You go to war. So it's getting rough, ladies. It's going to be quick, man. It's getting rough. And no need to really go on. I'm waiting, Salaki, and waiting for my phone to act right. Yeah, that's it. Let's get, there you go. All praises Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shabbat Shem, Kakwadash. Let's get let's Isaiah 32 and 2. Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, a man of the Lord. That's in his truth, man. That's calling on the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and trying to live as righteous as he can according to the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And a covert from the tempest as rivers of water in a dry place, as shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Yeah, man, it's gonna get a lot rougher, man. And we ain't even get to Jacob's trouble yet, man. We didn't even get to Jacob's trouble. Go down to 9, Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Yeah, man. So it's going to be 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So it's coming, man. And like I said, Jeremiah 30 and 7, Daniel 12 and 1, it's coming, man. Yeah, he ran her over with a car, man. He ran her over with a car. Police have arrested a Houston man who intentionally drove his car into a woman walking on the sidewalk, then beat her with a metal pipe early Thursday. Paramedics rushed the woman, identified by Houston police as 26 years old Jasmine James, to a nearby hospital where doctors pronounced her dead. The video captured the latter half of the attack shows the man, who police identified as Ahmadi, standing over James' body, which lay among the damaged fencing. As other drivers maneuvered around his flip sedan, the man appeared to be holding a piece of metal fence and used it as a makeshift weapon to. He beat her. He beat her with this right here. It looked like this right here, something like this, was a big pipe he had in his hand. And the dude just was recording it, man. He just recorded it with no problems, man. Houston detectives did not say what preceded the violence. They allege, because the people that they said that she was one of them scammer type chicks, and she was robbing people for money, and she would brag about it online. That's what they said. I don't know. This is what they were saying back and forth on Twitter about it. So yeah, they got him. He faces between five. She was on the ground and he just whacked her. So let's look at this one real quick. Receptionist bludgeon. The beating took place at 2 p.m. It's broad daylight. Office building, Chestnut Block, Old Street. The suspect, a 48-year-old man, has at least one office on the. Damn, he worked there. He had an office in the building. The unnamed man had a bag containing 2 pipes and attacked the receptionist from New Jersey, said small witnesses. Said that blood and broken furniture were seen at the woman's. Damn, he beat her at her desk. The woman was rushed to the hospital in critical condition where she died. Wow. The worker on the floor where the attack happened says security tackled the man in the lobby before police took him into custody. Yeah, man. So yeah. And this right here, she goes on a date. We just had one of these where the chick went on a date with the man, and he woke up with her in the bed bleeding or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kansas, Missouri, family seeking answers after their loved one was found dead the day after going on a date with the white man. 29-year-old Asia Maynard was last heard from earlier this month by her sister Tara Maynard, whom she was supposed to visit. She called me Friday at 10. Hey, I met a new friend. I'm going on a date. I'll come by tomorrow. Wow, the first date he killed her? After Friday, she never called. She never showed up, and that's not like her. Another day goes by. I said, something's not right. It's not sitting right with my spirit, Tara said. Tara told the news outlet she called police to file a missing persons report, but was told that Asia was probably fine and that they would reach back out. Only Tara would soon learn authorities already knew. See? She trying to make a report and the police already knew. Tara would soon learn that authorities already knew about Asia's death and they were never contacted. See? Yeah, I seen that. I was like, damn. Saturday morning, they found my sister deceased, Tara said. The family said the man she gone on a date with called police to report that she had died. What police told them next broke their hearts and raised questions. We're going to say that she died of natural causes because there was no foul play, Tara said, police told the family. I feel like they are rushing the investigation. Yeah, no charges. It's gonna get a lot rougher, man. It's gonna get a lot rougher out here, ladies. It's gonna get a lot rougher. Lamentations 4 and 5. It's gonna get a lot rougher out here, man. And this is not a thing like I was watching Elder Yashawamba today. This is not a thing where you like, oh yeah, good for you women, and that's what you getting. It's not about that. It's about warning, just like we warning. We warning that, yo, you gotta be circumspect, man. In these times, you have to be circumspect. Let's go. Lamentations 4 and 4. The tongue of the suckling child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man break it unto them. They that did feed delicately are desolate in the streets. They that were brought up in scarlet embrace dunghills. For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, that was overthrown as in a moment, and no hand stayed on her. Yeah, man, it's going to get rough. It's going to get rough out here. It's going to get rough. And the tide, we see the winds of change coming. We see the winds of change coming, and it's our job to warn, not just the men, not just the 2/3, not just the other nations, but the women as well. It's come Amos 6 and 1. Woe to them that are in ease in Zion, and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations. Yeah, because America is supposed to be the leader of the free world, right? To whom the house of Israel came. Yeah, man. Trusting in, where is it at? Let's get this one. Isaiah 30 and, I think it's 30 and 12. Isaiah 30 and 12. Yeah. Wherein thus, Isaiah 30 and 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yeah, man. It's gonna come. It's gonna hit you. When it hits you, it's gonna be too late, man. And when it's gonna come out of nowhere, like just like this, man. It just came out of nowhere, and he just came out of nowhere, man. He walking by, looking like he not paying her no attention. But now you look at it, you see he getting it ready already. Before he even got to her, he getting it ready. He getting it ready. And then just out of nowhere, bam. This is how it's gonna be, man. That's terrible, man. I would have killed. Man. That's terrible right there, man. That's terrible, man. So yeah, so we're gonna close out with this one right here, man. We're gonna go Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughter of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord shall discover their secret parts. Yeah, man. So it's gonna get real rough out here, man. It's gonna get real rough for you ladies, man. And we tried the true men of the Lord is warning you that this time is coming. Pastor Porkchop is lying to you. Pastor Porkchop is lying to you. Let's go. Let's get one more. Let's go. Jeremiah 31:21. Let's start there. Set thee up waymarks, make thee high heaps, set thine heart toward the highway, even the way which thou wentest. Turn again, O Virgin of Israel, turn again to these thy cities. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. And this is by design here in Babylon, man. This is by design. And so these things are to bring to bring order back, man. Just like Esau is being made bare and being discovered and being lowered from his lofty position, so is the women, man. The women is going to get put in order, and it's going to be some humbling going on. It's going to be some sorrow, man. It's going to be some pain with that, man. The elder Yasharam was talking about, even for us as men in this truth, to grow in this truth, it's going to be some pain. Everybody going to get pain to be put back in order. We all going to go through some pain, man. Get ready, y'all. So with that one, we going to close out. We going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah HaQuadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone, that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace, blessings, salutations. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Me too. Me too. Me too. I struggle too. Yes, I do. Kwam Yasharala and the Baba Baba. Rock a thumb, family. Shalom.